Alright, welcome back. Now, you read the title of the video, I ain't gonna waste your time. A lot of people think that in the modern internet era, that if you don't make it when you're young, you should just give up and, go get a normal job. And I'm here to tell you that that's not the case. It's really, as you get, I don't understand why people think it's the end of the world if they don't make it when they're young. Because at the end of the day, your dreams will always stay dreams unless you work on them. And regardless of when you actually start, it's still going to be, the amount of work it'll take will always still, it's not like it's going to get easier. It's just when you're young, you're full of ambition and you're, excited, whatever. But, if you're disheartened by a lack of progress or, even if you're scared to take the leap, it's, at the end of the day, it's how badly you want it. And that's what I think a lot of people need to understand. It's never you're never too young, and normally you should, as you get older, want it more if you don't already have it. I just don't understand that every day I want it more, because I don't want to live a normal life. I'm gonna say I don't want to live a normal life. I want to live in the nicest house, in the nicest street, in the nicest car, going on holidays when I want, all that kind of stuff. I want to live the life you see on the internet, and I know what I need to do to get there, and I'm doing it. It's never meant to be easy or fun, but at the end of the day, it's like I said, it's how bad you want it. But I see a lot of people think that just because they may be in their late 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, whatever, that they've, quote unquote, missed the boat. When you really haven't. If anything, you're at a more advantage, because you've got more life experience, and you've probably figured out, what does and doesn't work for you better than, someone like me, who's fresh out of school, still a teenager. It's kind of like you've got so much of an advantage over me. But somehow you just don't go and do it. It's like, why wouldn't you not want to go and get your dream life? You see all the time these people, people don't even find their calling till they're fucking 60, 70. And it takes them a lifetime to find out that they can actually make it. And it's like, really? You're gonna be so okay with just turning up to a job and working and working and working until you die? Now, I will put a little asterisk on the fact that statement, because if you're from a different generation, that's really how you were brought up. You're brought up, and as soon as you finish school, it was like, go and get a job. And there wasn't really much opportunity for, doing what you wanted to, because if it didn't pay the bills, no, you weren't gonna be it wasn't gonna work. But I feel like nowadays there's a lot more leniency and a lot more opportunity to go out and achieve that. And you should fully embrace that. Take it on. Go and, do whatever it is that you want to do. And, at the end of the day, I love the quote, if you love your job, you never have to work a day in your life. And that's essentially where I want to be. Like, if I want to love my job, and that's what everyone should aspire to be. Love their job, and you never have to work a day, because you love it. It's fun. You enjoy it. But so many people don't want to take that leap and endure those hard yards at the start, with little to no reward. Stupid fucking printer. I'll let it finish real quick. Anytime now. Alright, thank you. Now, what was I saying? It's about finding what you actually love to do, and that's what I mean. That's what I don't understand when people are older. Normally, the only difference between an older person and a younger person is they've, normally lost that ambition because they've been working a job they don't enjoy for years. But why? Why should you be any less ambitious than a young person? But I sit here and just watch people slave away for the life they thought they wanted. A few $100,000 mortgage, a house, whatever. To sold the American dream. To own a house, have a family, whatever. When it could be, if that's not what you want, then that's not what you want. Go out there, try shit. It doesn't matter how old you are. And it's just, you should never ever give up. Never give in. Like, you should be always trying your absolute best to go out and achieve your dreams. That's why I titled the video the way I did. You are too young to be giving up on your dreams. You owe it to yourself, your loved ones, your kids, everyone. You owe it to them to be the happiest, best version of yourself. But it seems the Matrix has gotten a hold of too many people, and that freedom that we are, we're told is gone. I've found that as time goes on, I mean, I'm not trying to justify people giving up, but I'm trying to understand, because seems like, I'm coming into my second, next year is my second year out of high school. People around me who didn't go to uni, the pressure's mounting to find a career, a job that, has prospects. And, you can see how people get caught in that trap and, don't really see a way out. And that's why people start young. And that's why you see a lot of young people achieving their dreams, because they haven't got that pressure to, have a stable job, whatever. Because you still run with the excuse of figuring things out. But, as you get older, people see you differently. You're supposed to be more mature, have things figured out. If you don't, it's looked down upon. And I really resent society for that, because it's not encouraging creativity and freedom and allowing people to explore different avenues. It's just get a job, get a stable job, stable income, get a mortgage, whatever. Anyways. This video got really depressing for no reason. I'll wrap it up with this. However old you are, sit down and figure out what you want to work, what your dream is. And just go and do it. Now, you obviously might have limiting factors, but there's always something you can do to work towards your dream life. You can't convince me otherwise. If you're still here at the end of the video, I love you, and remember, life is what you make it.